Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. And today, let's talk weapons. Yes, I saw the movie Weapons, and let me tell you, I had no idea what I was looking at. I saw some reviews from friends and things like that saying, oh, they're excited for it. The poster for it, which should be up here by now, looks very vague but intriguing. Like, is this aliens? Is this body snatchers? It gave those kind of vibes from the poster, and the way this movie is set up, they splice the story from different people's perspectives. And I gotta say, although I fell asleep during, I want to say, a good 10-15 minutes of it, it didn't take away from the entire movie, okay? So before you judge, say, boo, no, it wasn't boring, no, I didn't miss anything super important from what I'm told. I enjoyed this movie. There are some parts in it that are a little bit gory. If you're sensitive to people being hit by cars or eaten alive, things like that, this may be one you need to skip or at least have somebody cover your eyes. But the story was very intriguing. I think I didn't figure out what happened until right before the last act of it, okay? And the last act was a doozy. I don't want to give too much of it away since, you know, you're probably watching this and you're going to have your own views on it. But once you get the idea of what's happening, that just basically takes away the impact of the movie. But it is a mystery of what's going on. Basically, you have these classmates, these young kids, just at 2:17 a.m. one morning, they just all disappear except for one kid. One kid shows up to class, and it feels cruel. It's like, did he show up on senior skip day? No, these are, you know, elementary school kids, so there's no way it's like that. And you got to figure out why. And they had a good ensemble here. You had the girl from, and forgive me, I should know her name. I want to say it's Julia. But she's in Ozark. She's Shia LaBeouf, the Silver Surfer in Fantastic Four. I'm gonna have to actually go on here and look up the cast real quick, just so I can. So Julia Garner, you have Josh Brolin, you have Benedict Wong. I don't know why my ad blocker is up on here. You've got them in this movie, and it made me feel like, wow, am I watching a Marvel movie? The way they've got these cast members set up here, but I enjoyed this one. Short review, but I got another review coming for you in a second or two. But that was my takeaway. The antagonist. Woo! I can't say what's going on, but there is an antagonist. I can leave you with that. And I was very, very annoyed, yet terrified. All of those things with that. I felt like I felt betrayed. I felt deceived. I felt disgust, and I felt that what was happening was pretty selfish. I can leave you with that. Now, the movie ends the way it ends. I didn't care for the narrator. Felt like that could have been somebody else, anybody but whoever that person was. But they leave opportunity for a sequel. If not a sequel, a prequel. Because you're left wondering how. There's a few plot holes in there, you know, like, you know, hey, did anybody not see these kids disappear? They all have Ring doorbells. Did they not have the Ring? Did they not have Nextdoor? Any of these apps where people are like, I saw them here, I saw them there. None of that was going down. Also with the police, like, did they not have backup? I mean, what was going on there? And there's other little things here and there, but I don't want to get too specific because that could take away from the plot of the movie. But yeah, I would have to give it an 8 out of 10. And for conversion, I'm still going to say that that's like 3 earthworm gems out of 5, although it could be 3.5. But I enjoyed it. I don't know that I would watch it again. I think I could. It would just be not in theaters. It would have to be at home for sure. But I didn't know it was going to be a horror movie. I thought it was going to be like a sci-fi thriller. But good movie. I recommend it. Let me know what you want me to watch next. I might watch it. I may not. Maybe I've already seen it. You just never really know. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I hope to see you again soon. But if I don't, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Other yellow hat guy is out.